Welcome to the fucking show.
Welcome to the show. Have a seat, my nigga. Recline back. Real niggas making it.
Looking at the little thing. It was
Thought you had a bug in your shit. Hey, you got a bug in there.
So we singing something? What we singing?
You take who she tread like rainbow here to high. I don't know the words.
I don't know the words either.
It's facts of life.
Facts of life.
They were like, how they gonna be singing on there and don't even know
You
the
gotta
words?
sing something that we know the words
we gotta look it up. We gotta look it up and sing it.
Well, we gotta look it up, and I wasn't thinking about looking it up. Look up. We can do good times. Don't we all know good times?
Good times.
We all know good times,
Good
right?
times. We can look up the words though.
Not getting
I'm gonna look up the
hassled, not getting hustled.
Is it not
Keeping
getting
your
hassled?
head above water, making the way if you can, temporarily. Good times, good times,
Scratching and surviving.
good times, hanging in the shop line.
Ain't we lucky we got 'em?
Boom, 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 boom,
Good
boom,
times.
boom, 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 boom,
Good times.
boom, 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 boom,
Yeah.
boom, boom, boom.
Not the portrait.
You know, my parents got a picture. They took the picture and cut their faces out and put it in a tape recorder case, a clear tape recorder case.
Oh, it made it like an album cover?
Yeah, like they were in, like they were on that good time, and he picked the one where good times.
Y'all ready? Because we ain't even started yet. That's going to be behind the scenes shit. Y'all ready?
Yeah.
3, 2, 1. Action. Welcome to the Acquired Taste Podcast. You know who it is. SOE Cash Cow. And I'm here with my professional podcasters, my lovely Nubian goddesses. To my right, I have my girl, Asia Latrice.
Light love.
What's up, Asia Latrice? Love and light.
Love and light.
How you doing today?
Doing great. How's
Awesome.
everyone?
Well,
Good.
Doing good. And to my left, I have the one and only, the big doula.
what up?
The original original Indigo Empress.
Thank you.
What's up? How you
What
doing?
up? What up?
Doing good? How's your week?
Man, long but good.
Long but good?
Mm-hmm.
Long but positive?
Productive.
Positive
Good
and
vibes,
productive?
Good
Productive.
vibes, yeah.
All right. Well, let's get into it, guys. So, I was going through some things on YouTube, and there was a guy named, I think his name is it's 100 something. It's 100 something. I don't know. I had to look it up. But he was talking about how they had taken a survey of women, and out of 100 women, I guess 63% of them say that they had never had an orgasm before.
Wow.
And I felt like, damn, I'm like, God damn, that's a lot. That's more than half.
Yeah.
Like, I felt that number might have been exaggerated. Do you guys feel that number is exaggerated? No? Yes?
I'll let you chime in, sis, first. 'Cause
You know, surprisingly, that's definitely a surprising statistic.
yes. Who were these?
Right.
Who
That's
took this
wild.
poll?
Right. That's really wild. But I have heard of it before.
Mm.
And it freaked me out when I heard about it. Because what? Like, wow, that's...
His name is 100 Days of Summer.
Okay. 100 Days of Summer.
Mm-hmm.
Interesting name.
And it was actually on a podcast, and I like to watch. I'm going to shout them out right quick. Called the I Never Knew TV. So shout out to I Never Knew TV, because they always got some good interviews with some good people. But yeah, he does. I guess he talks about that's his thing, is talking about sex and the sexual relationship between black men and black women, and what are our disconnects, and what may be causing certain things. So, but you guys say that sounds about a good statistic. So why would you say? So you think that men don't know how to please women? Is that what you're saying? Like men, like what?
Well, some men don't really care to please women. They just coming in and do what they got to do and keep it moving. You know what I'm saying?
Just take it to Pound Town and just keep it going, huh?
Yeah. Unfortunately, you know.
So they're not thinking about. They're not putting the woman first.
Yeah. Some men are like that.
Some men are putting themselves first.
Yeah.
Okay.
They just like, I'm getting mine and keeping it moving. You know what I'm saying?
Damn. And keeping it moving?
I mean, yeah. It sounds like that.
That's crazy. Well, an orgasm and coming are two different things, right? Or is that the same thing?
I would say it's two different things.
Okay.
Because when men ejaculate a lot, that's more of a...
Well, no, I'm talking about when a woman comes. Is that right?
Oh.
Because is that a woman having an orgasm when she comes, or is that just a woman coming? Like, is there a difference in them?
That's a very interesting question.
Well, I think orgasm is the same as coming, isn't it? It's like you're describing an orgasm, and it's called coming, maybe.
I'm asking you because y'all are women. I just
Will we reach our peak?
So,
Like
but
peak?
to have an orgasm,
because I don't call it orgasm.
Okay, so to have an orgasm,
but I guess it is an orgasm, right? When a man comes, that's a manly orgasm.
But I guess y'all call it come, and we call it orgasm.
Yeah.
I just think it's just
another
terminology.
name for it. But if you want to be, an orgasm can happen in different ways. I think come is more of the description of it. Like it's like it's cum. It's the creamy shit.
Right.
Right.
It's extra creamy shit. You can tell the texture change.
So that's what I was going to say. Like, so.
But the orgasm is the actual action of it.
Yeah. The actual feeling of it.
Yeah.
But coming is the creamy shit.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Because that's the same
what I want to know. Because
that's
what I'm asking. Like, are those two different things? Like, is there going to be creamy shit, but you still did orgasm? Like, or is it the same thing? Okay.
Women have different ways.
Exactly. See, now you're getting technical.
Now you're getting,
You're getting deep.
We can express orgasm.
Because you got squirting and all that. You know, you got.
Coming from.
Yeah, like. But that's how. But it is.
Shit, all right. It's a lot of different things. Okay. Cheers to that. Shit.
A lot of different things that can transpire with us. He said, okay. He said,
I have one way. I just have one way to release it.
All right, cool. So, all right. So, do men ask y'all, do y'all come when y'all done? Is that something that men ask y'all, or is that just no? Depends on the man. If he was a Pound Town guy, definitely he's not asking. He doesn't give a fuck. But I guess a nigga who actually cares is going to be the one who actually asks, huh?
Right. Exactly.
Okay. I mean, I guess I've seen it on movies where the dude will roll over and be like, "Oh, did you come?" And she'd be like, "No." He'd be like, "All right, I got you next time." Like, you one of those moves. Like the one,
That's
like
real talk.
The movies that come on television. Like
that's not just a movie, goddammit.
Seriously,
that's reality.
And I believe it happens in reality.
I got you next time.
I got you next time. Double time.
Let me get you done.
Let me take a nap right quick. Get this nap out the way. Let me get this nap. Let me get this nap out the way. And then let me get back to it.
3 hours.
3
Back
hours.
the fuck out. You should have woke me up. You should have woke me up.
You should have woke me up. It's the greatest line ever.
You should have woke me up. Like, I told you, just give me a half an hour. I thought you was going to wake me up.
Man, that's
you ain't wake me up.
You should have woke me up.
Right, you ain't wake me up. Shit.
Now I got to go to work.
All right, so, all right, so.
Y'all silly.
So when they talk about women and orgasm, so they were also talking about how the connection has to be some type of connection there a lot of times. So I'm thinking that when it's that many, if it's that high of a percentage of women saying that they never experienced an orgasm or never came before, then the disconnect has to be with the men, of course. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I can't believe just all these niggas is out here just
I would like to know the demographics.
coming quick and keeping going.
Of that statistic.
I think the demographics was black. I don't think he fucked with no white people like that.
Okay, that's
I think
fair.
it was all I think it was all black. He
Well,
seems like a pro-black guy. Really, that's really all they have on their
Yeah.
show. So I'm guessing it was probably black women. But with the connection thing, so I really think that there definitely has to be a connection between a woman and a man, like some type of real connection in order for a woman to come. Like, I don't think women could just come fucking with anybody. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? In my opinion. Mm-hmm. Nigga can.
Well.
They can? A woman can come fuck with anybody?
Yeah, if she start playing with herself or he start playing with her and she's easily aroused.
Well, no. I don't mean like, no, I'm talking about off him straight having sex with you. Not no extra foreplay shit.
Yeah, no. Mm-mm.
Yeah, no, you gotta have at least an attraction.
Mm-hmm. Right, it has to be
she
some
has
type
to
of
mentally want to do it. She has to mentally. We're all mental. Like, we're mental and emotional beings naturally. We can't help that. So that if there's no mental connection, then no. Mm-mm.
Yeah. If a dude look nice, but then I talk to him and he dumb, I'm gonna be like, the looks is you killing me. I'm done.
I think women can do that more than a lot more than men can. Because
mm-hmm.
we are definitely visual beings.
Yeah,
so.
y'all like, ooh.
But well, let's say males. Because as a man, no, I can't talk. I'm not going to be aroused by an idiot. Like, if you can't keep up with me in conversation, then we're not going to be able to have sex.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, we're not going to be able to make it. Now, maybe
energy with that.
Right, maybe 10 years ago, yeah, I'd have been like, fuck it, I fuck this little stupid ass bitch. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm gonna knock this little dummy off. But as you get older, because it's time and energy, like you say. So I'm not gonna waste my time or my energy on something that I know I'm not interested in for real, or I know needs to go back to school. Whatever the fuck. However you want to look at it. So I'm trying to think of what else he talked about, because he talked about a few different things that I was thinking about that I wanted to bring up. I'm trying to think of what he was saying about men, and so we talked about erectile dysfunction at one point in time, and he was talking about erectile dysfunction at one point in time. And he was talking about men can have, I believe it, he said,
okay. Right?
And that was something that I never really heard of before. I'm like, sexual, what the fuck? But he was like, it's the, and when he said it, I'm like, I recognized it because I've been in that situation before, but I still made it happen. Mm-hmm. But I was in that I was in that situation before, because you do be so excited and so, like wanting to do it, that you can't. You be like, fuck,
shit.
My shit ain't right. Like, what's going on? Like, and it ain't
right.
Right, it ain't something that you could just be like, hey, baby, like, just, it's, you do have to be honest. Like, hey, baby, look, I'm saying this don't happen all the time. I don't know what's going on, but, you know what I'm saying? This is when you start talking fast. I don't know what's going on, but look, give me a second here. I'm going to go over to the side right here, but take care of some business right here on the side. You got to get yourself together. But,
right.
got to get yourself together. But yeah, he was talking about sexual anxiety, and I think men definitely have that, and I think sometimes we can get that confused with erectile dysfunction. You know what I'm saying? To where we thinking like, oh shit, something wrong with this. Like, no, nigga, you just too anxious, nigga. Calm down, chill out.
Calm down.
You know what I'm saying? Calm down, chill out. But I'm telling you, we be
enjoy the pussy. Don't rush.
Man, listen. When you get something that you didn't think you was gonna get. Man, listen. When you get some shit, look at here. You be like, oh shit! Like what? Wait a minute, hold up. Okay, wait a minute, girl. Look, God damn, I didn't even know. Like I didn't even know it was gonna happen tonight. I didn't even know it was gonna happen tonight. So
I think women can experience that too.
Ready.
Exactly.
I think women can experience that too. I think they could. Being real anxious and be riding a nigga like, oh shit, 2 wines and I'm done. Like, no, wait.
Not like 2 wines. 2 wines.
She said 2
Wait a
wines
minute.
and it's over.
I mean, it could happen. I don't know.
That's awesome.
It's just,
I would feel very good about myself. Like, oh, I got it. I got it.
He said that's awesome.
She's mine, but yeah, he said that that anxiety is something that men deal with that sometimes you just have to recognize.
Yeah, I had an experience with that with a guy. He was so embarrassed. I was like, it's cool. I wanted him to feel okay.
But yeah, so you said you had an incident where something happened where he couldn't get it together.
You know, we met up and he was like, oh shit. It was all bad. But I wanted
Did
him
you
to
pop
feel
it on him
better.
though?
No.
Did you pop it? Did he know it was gonna happen, or was it just like
no,
y'all was in the mood and it just you just like?
I mean, it was the plan, but where he just
Y'all planned it?
Yeah.
Oh damn!
He just was so anxious about the shit.
Yeah, because even planning it sometimes it'd be like, now you know what I'm saying? You worried and shit the whole day. Like the fuck, nigga. I know I'm a. Yeah. So, what about you, Asia?
it happens.
Yeah,
It happens.
But it
It
was
happened
okay.
to you a few
I
times,
didn't
huh?
want him to
It
feel
happened to
bad.
you. You can't give us a story.
It
You like,
happened.
she
I'm
just
trying
said
to
it
think,
happens. Like I don't even want, nigga. It's happened.
I mean,
it
happened
happens.
a couple times in college. Yeah.
In college.
I remember those times. And I mean, they were just anxious, like just
Yeah.
excited, like
Yeah.
finally got to put, like you said, finally got to put the, you know.
Especially as somebody that you really like too. Like, oh, what? You gonna give it to me? Yeah.
But you know, it never be like I'm about to clown you or nothing like that. Especially if I liked you or something.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's like it happens. Like I get it. Don't let it happen again.
Exactly.
You know what I'm
said
saying?
Don't let it happen again. You don't let it happen again.
I
You
don't
know, I mean, between that and I don't know, I think the people who I deal with, the quickie people, those that was wild interactions. Those was wild interactions right there. Like already? The fuck happened?
Just
Did
got
we
here.
finished?
We just got here.
Wait a minute. What is going on here?
It's just different for men because you know they have a penis and we have,
Nah,
you
look.
know,
I'm gonna tell y'all this one.
and especially if they're
This one.
jacking off all the time. When they finally get some pussy, they're gonna come quick.
Well, you know what happens? We get into the zone where if we ain't fucking nothing, we might, you know.
That's what I'm
We
saying.
be jacking
And if
off.
they just be jacking
Then we
off,
gotta stop.
They finally
'Cause
get
we gotta
pussy,
realize,
like
like-
some real shit in their hand.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It's gonna come right out.
But oh yeah. But I did. There was this one. There was this one time that I thought I had a problem.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
No.
What
Yeah.
happened?
I went to the doctor. I was like, yo, I'm going to the doctor to see about this shit.
Oh.
But I knew it wasn't me. Honestly, right? So
Sheesh.
anyways, I was dating. I was dating a Jamaican chick,
Bumba clad, chiras clad.
and I just and as much as I love Jamaicans, like as much as I love the culture, as much as I love the food and all that,
Yeah.
I just couldn't get with because she's straight from Jamaica. Like she wasn't American. Like she had
was
only been
authentic.
over here.
She was from there.
Yeah, she had only been over here for a few years. Like she's still cooking snapper with the bones and the eyes and all that shit in it, nigga, and the skillet.
Yeah.
Like
Red snapper.
Right,
Let me
right.
get some of that.
Ooh, that's
so,
really good.
I'm. She once again she's Jamaican, so she worked like a motherfucker, right? Went to school all day,
Right.
Only got to see her like once a week, which was. I had to spend a night over her house on Saturday night to see her Sunday morning because she got off Saturday night at work.
Aw.
Right? That's the only time I could see her, right?
That was
So the only time we could really have sex though was
that Saturday night, right?
was like that Sunday, right?
okay,
if I
okay.
stayed that Sunday.
Oh,
Like,
okay,
that means I had to stay there all Sunday, like the whole day
The whole
type
day,
shit,
right.
You know, I ain't much just sitting somewhere, no fucking where for a whole day. But anyways, so you know, she was cool. You know what I'm saying? The vibe was right. But when it came to the sex, she liked to listen to Jamaican music, reggae music, straight patois music, like, and I just couldn't get with it. Like, it just didn't. I'm used to listening to R&B, slow jam, shit like that. You know what I'm saying?
Right. She all like
no, hell no. I'm talking real Jamaican, real reggae, nigga. That loud shit, not no salt. Right, talking about pussy and fucking and all that shit.
Yeah.
I'm like, I don't understand what they saying half the time. So I can't get into the. She vibing. I'm like, I don't understand this shit. Like, I don't know what only words I understand is like pussy. Like when they say pee and all that. That's the only part I understand. But I couldn't get into a vibe. I couldn't get into a groove. I couldn't. You know what I'm saying? So at first I'm like, yo. I just wasn't. I'm like, yo, we got to try something different. Like this, I can't get with the. You know, I make it happen. Like I said, I made it happen. Mm-hmm. But it just was like I'm like, I felt like I should be more into it.
Right.
My shit, you know what I'm saying? Like I should be more into this. Like, you know, I'm gonna make it happen. We gonna knock it, but I should be. You know, I know how good I am. You know what I'm saying? Like I know what I bring to the table.
Right.
But I'm not. But I just can't. I can't be 100% like this. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So we switched it up. You know what I'm saying? Did some R&B every once in a while, but after a while, it was just like, yo, it was too much. It was like I just couldn't. It was just too. It was like we couldn't really get the vibe. Well, fuck. She worked too goddamn much. Let's just put it like that. Like that's the bottom fucking lie. Like goddamn, I can't. All the time we can fucking Sunday morning. Like this shit is crazy. Like I can't. No. She in school. She working 2 jobs like a real Jamaican. Like goddamn, you got a 3 job and doing this and doing that. And then when you get off, you got to run, do that. You got kids. You got this. So it was just really like
that was a lot.
It was a lot. Yeah. And for me, it was like I don't want to hear this. I can't get jiggy to this shit. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I can't get jiggy to it.
That's your prerogative, man.
Because she thought the same thing. Like, well, it's okay. She was on some shit like you. It's okay. It's all right. And I'm like, nah, I got you. I'm going to get you together. Just, you know, got to turn this shit off. Turn on some R. Kelly. Unfortunately, you know, niggas might hate him, but I grew up to that nigga. Like, that nigga get it popping. Yeah. Look, turn on some motherfucking Keith Sweat or some shit. Mm-hmm. Turn on some old school R&B. Yeah, let's rock
Luther.
To that.
You know what I'm saying? Let's really set the mood in this Joe. Some Luther. Let me hold you
tight. For her, once again, she's Jamaican. She don't want to hear that shit. Yeah. That's not how she want to fuck. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. She want to fuck like a wild animal. You know what I'm saying? She want to fuck to this crazy shit. I'm like, yeah, I'm trying to make love and shit.
You trying to go home.
Over here trying to be romantic. She like, no. I don't want that shit. I want you to get on top.
How don't you want nigga?
I want to jump from the ceiling on your eyes.
You all sensitive and shit. I'm trying to do backflips off the blackboard of the damn bed.
I'm going to land on the dick.
Yeah, I'm like.
Land on the dick in the split.
God damn. Slow down.
In the split.
Yeah. But that was
poom poom all on you.
So that was poom poom. You hear that all through the songs
Put
too.
my poom poom.
Yeah. Poom 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 poom.
Poom
like,
poom.
God damn.
Poom poom poom. There's one song that say that. Poom poom.
All they songs say it. Shit, I heard that a lot.
Afrobeats is really good music. I listen to a lot of music, not just from Jamaica, but a lot of artists. Period. Like
you know, Afrobeats is from Africa.
Yeah, they are.
And you know, Jamaicans and Afrobeats, they be beefing and shit. Well, they don't be beefing, but Jamaicans feel like Africa don't be giving Jamaica they props and for the music and shit. And then Africa like, nigga, this is the birthplace of the drum. What the fuck are you talking about?
Africa.
So it's stupid. It's really,
what do you mean?
It's really kind of crazy. Because, no, I just see... One of the Jamaicans dudes was just talking about it. Yeah, how he was like, no, they don't be representing, they don't be giving us they don't give us our props. And they like, well, why should we give you any props? You should be giving us, nigga, the drum comes from Africa, nigga, what you mean? And he like, yeah, fuck what y'all talking about. So that was a dude on, I think he was on the Breakfast Club. Was it Buju Banton? I think it might have been Buju Banton.
Buju Banton was on there talking?
Yeah, I think it might have been Bougie.
She blood clot. I need to watch it. I need to watch it.
He was on what's the name? So anyway, so we talked about orgasms and common and shit. What else? I'm trying to think of what else he talked about. He talked about a lot of shit. You know what? I should have wrote it down. That's what,
You should have.
that's what I should have wrote it down. Because I actually watched the whole thing, and while I'm watching, I'm like, oh yeah, that's some good shit.
Why didn't you save it or send it to us?
I watched it because it's a YouTube video. It's 30 minutes.
You still could have sent it to us via text message. You could have put it in the group chat.
Yeah, I totally forgot. Totally.
Womp, 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 womp.
Totally forget.
But that's dope, though, that he even is talking about those topics. Because they are very interesting topics.
Okay. Boom. He did talk about something else, too. He said that marriages, they said majority of women say the reason why marriages didn't work is because of communication, miscommunication. Right? And it's because he said that a lot of times, and I said this on the last episode, the episode with me and you, Risha, when you talked about why do men always take women for granted, right? You were like, why do you all wait till we leave and then want to start acting like you got some sense and shit?
Right.
And he said it, and he was like, and it's unfortunate, but. And it's kind of like what me and Asia said, too, because we had talked about it as well. We, as men, don't recognize that you guys are complaining about shit. Like, when you say certain things, we don't recognize it as a complaint. You know what I'm saying? We just recognize it as you saying something. You know what I'm saying? So, he was saying how a lot of women would say things like he said that he had a friend and she was explaining to him what happened with her and her husband in a relationship, and he said she's saying all these things and he's thinking that she's pretty much like bigging up herself or saying things that show how strong of a woman she is, right? And then at the end of everything she said, she was like, I'm tired of being the man in the relationship. And he said it took him back because he like, well, shit, I thought you were just saying all that shit to talk about how strong you are, how independent you are. But really you saying you don't want to be doing this shit. Exactly. You know what I'm saying? You doing it because because you feel like you have to, but you don't want to do it. So, but as men, we look at it like, shit, bitch, do your thing. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You going hard. You keep going. You know what I'm saying? We look at it like, go ahead, do your thing, baby. Keep it. I see you getting it, bitch. Go ahead, girl.
What is happening? So,
now what is happening? You're so silly.
I think so. Yeah, women do it because we don't have no choice.
Right, of course, because of the independence and all that. Right.
But that's the fact
but,
that's.
Go ahead.
Yeah. I don't know.
Because we're talking about in the relationship. And the relationship, because when you was talking about, men being ungrateful and things of that nature, I look at it like, a woman doing different things for a man in a relationship. You know what I'm saying? And as you guys do those things as a man, we're just moving. We're just continuing to do us. We're continuing to work and try to provide and take you out and stuff like that. But like, let me give you an example. Okay. Damn. I had it on the tip of my tongue. I got to think of it because I've been in this situation before too.
How you in all these scenarios?
I'm telling you. So I was dating this young lady, and she would say certain things, and I would just be like, all right, cool. Like I said, like we were talking about the hole in the wall. Like, you'd be like, yo, you need to take care of that. And I'd be like, yeah, all right, it's going to get taken care of. You know what I'm saying? Like, the fuck? All right, bet. I'm going to take care of it in 2 weeks. Or, you know what I'm saying? Whenever I fucking feel like it.
In 2 weeks. Wow.
For real, but a woman wants you to take care of that shit now.
Not 2 fucking weeks,
That's
though.
it.
Like,
No, right.
like,
You know what I'm saying? That's how
give me a 2 week span on that ass. Like, bitch, I'm gonna do it in 2 weeks on your ass, okay?
That's
Then it'll get done.
That's
The hole that can easily be plugged with anything around the house.
But that's literally a complaint. You feel me? That's
Yeah.
a complaint. And me as a man, if I don't take it as a complaint,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? And I continue moving like it was just a suggestion. You know what I'm saying? You just suggested I plug that hole.
no.
Right,
You know what I'm saying?
right.
You're not
No,
telling me
no.
to do it.
You walking around like it's not a priority.
Right,
Exactly.
Exactly. When I'm still looking at this hole.
Right, and the whole time you getting what? Madder, pissed off. Now you starting to look at me in a different light and shit. Oh,
That's
this
all
nigga.
she looking at. It's that motherfucking hole. Don't let that shit be by the TV or right in the living room, or she gotta pass it every time she goes by the refrigerator.
Kind of looking
Or
at
she
this
gotta sit on the toilet and see a fucking hole in front of her.
shit. Well, see, so I'm the type who gonna do it myself. And just
Real
be an
shit.
asshole.
Like I'll be like, I just plug it up, and I'll be like, thank
Right.
you, and I'll come out and be like, thank you for doing the hole. Thank you for making it priority. Like it has
But
to
how
be
many
that
times
it
you gonna
says.
do that? But how many times you gonna do that?
That's
You're
what
not
I'm
gonna,
saying.
right, you're not gonna do that too many times.
No.
You might do that once or twice, but after about the second time, you're gonna be like, oh, nigga, you don't do shit around here.
I'm just gonna do it.
Like, you don't do nothing.
I'm just gonna already see how
Hey,
you move.
I know-
But
I know.
some men aren't handy like
Yeah,
that.
I was about to
Say
say, I
that.
know.
Say that. Say you ain't handy.
Right.
Say, listen, baby, I don't really know how to plug this hole. Let me Google it, and then I'll figure it out. But really, it's not rocket science. You know what I'm saying? But still, some men aren't handy like that. Some women are more handy than men. So I can't just say like all men. When we try to make it priority, they don't take that under account because I think
Some
some
niggas
of them
just don't
aren't
know.
handy. Yeah, they just
Yeah.
don't know how to do that shit. And if they do that shit, they gonna plug it with like a diaper or a tampon or some bullshit. You know what I'm saying? They just gonna be like, okay, it's plugged, it's done.
Diaper,
You know what I'm saying? They're gonna do some silly shit. So it's like men need to own up to that. Like, hey, I'm not handy like that, babe. Let me Google it. Let me figure it out. Let me call somebody to do that shit.
Oh, yeah.
Like, say that. Don't be like, oh yeah, I'm gonna fix it, and then never fix it because you're not fucking handy.
You already know. It's okay.
It don't make no fucking sense. We in this relationship together. So if I'm more handier than you, then I'll be like, okay, babe, you ain't handy in that spot. Let me call so and so. I know he knows somebody that ain't your cousin blah de blah,
Right.
blah, you know.
What that nigga do? Fix houses?
Exactly.
Right,
so
right.
Don't your cousin fix houses,
men
nigga?
need to be able to be
Call him.
honest and say
And
that.
resourceful.
Yeah.
Now that's part of being resourceful.
And freaking resourceful.
You know
don't
what I'm
just
saying?
sit on your ass like, oh, I don't know what to do.
Right. Definitely have to be
Maybe
resourceful.
you should figure it out. Huh? No. Be resourceful. You know motherfuckers that fix cars. You know motherfuckers that work on houses. Come on, men know men who do that shit. Don't act what's the word?
Oblivious.
Thank you. Don't act oblivious to when we ask you to do shit like that. Like, don't be like, oh no, I'm gonna just let you figure it out. She got a flat tire. You don't know how to. Come on, you know people who got a tow. You know people who can fix her tire. Let's be real. Help these women out here so they don't be out here cheating on your ass.
No,
You know what I'm
shit.
saying? Because they finding a handier nigga that can fix their car. They going to other niggas that fix their car when they man need to be doing that shit.
That's
Yeah.
wild.
Hey. That's
Period.
game right there.
That's wild.
Period.
Yeah.
Dot. Bitch.
Period, poo.
What? Period. Poo. You silly. But yeah, so that's it. When a woman when she tell you something, nigga, it's not a suggestion, my nigga. It's a complaint. Now, you can't take it as nagging, 'cause especially if she only said it once. If she say it once and you do it, then it's out the way. You ain't got to worry about her saying shit else. As well as she might even be happy. She'll be even a little happy. She'll definitely be happy because you actually did what the fuck she told you to do.
Yes.
You
So,
don't understand
you might put a
how
smile on her
much
face,
women
nigga.
go through on a daily basis. Like, I really don't think men understand emotionally and mentally how much your woman will go through to sacrifice for you all day, every day. That's all she's thinking about. She making sure you and the kids is good. But are you doing the same? Like, you need to be able to reciprocate that. You need to be able to make sure she's being taken care of so that woman will stay faithful to you. Men be like, oh, she cheating on me. She didn't cheat on me. you need to be taking care of home, or she wouldn't cheat on you.
Well, that's not always true, but it is true sometimes.
It's true in
most cases.
And it'd be the little shit, like coming home with the kitchen clean so she can cook. If you want her to cook, have the kitchen clean. Don't be in there playing Fortnite. Whatever the fuck y'all
Not
be playing.
Fortnite.
In the kitchen, and you've been home all day.
Home from work?
That's what I'm saying. These
ain't
women,
working?
I'm
I don't
telling
know
you,
what
this
that
is
is.
what I'm hearing from other
Yeah, I don't know
women.
what
This
that
is
is.
why I'm able. I love that we talk on the podcast because I hear from women all day. I work in the beauty. I'm in the beauty industry now. I'm seeing all types of energy, young and old, and these women that are encountering these experiences. I'm just like, this is unreal. You know what I'm saying? Like, you are busting your ass. You're coming to school. You're working. You're grinding. You're taking care of these kids. You're taking care of this man. And then he dares to cheat on you? You know what I'm saying? Like, what for? You're doing everything you need to do for this man. You know what I'm saying? Like, and you're fucking them. It ain't like you're not fucking them because you tired from work. You tired from these kids. You tired from going to school. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's self-worth. It's like authenticity. Like, who are you as a person, man and woman? If you want to respect and you want to be with somebody that is of equal value of you, you got to know what you want out of a relationship. That's how, it's just weird to me how it's not balanced, how men will still stray even though they got everything they need at home.
Now, let me speak to that because he spoke to that as well.
Please.
Now, he said, and this is pretty dope. This is a pretty crucial idea, and once again, it's something that we've also spoke on before, which is like semen retention. Mm-hmm. But it's not specifically about semen retention. Mm-hmm. He was saying that naturally, that a man naturally isn't supposed to be with one woman, mm-hmm. right? Naturally, it shouldn't be. It's not supposed to be that way, right? Mm-hmm. As well as naturally, coming together for sex is usually to procreate.
Yep.
It's not really to have fun. It's to have kids.
Have kids. That's it.
So he was saying that instead of us in relationships having sex all the time, you know what I'm saying? He was saying something like back in the days they only had sex like two times a month or some shit, or like 2 weeks a month, because the other weeks of the month the lady was on her period or whatever. And then she would be on her period for a week, and then she would take another week to just cleanse herself from the period. So that was 2 weeks that you wasn't touching her. And then you had the other 2 weeks where, you know what I'm saying, you may, have some access. But it builds it keeps the attraction there in so many words. But if you're having sex all the time, then there's no desire there.
Desire to want.
Right, to want it from you anymore. Because I'm having it with you all the time. You know what I'm saying? So the desire leaves the man. And then because he was saying, like, really, after a nigga busts a nut, he really should be on to the next woman. That's the mentality. After I bust, I'm going to the next woman, not the next woman. So to break that cycle or to break that natural mentality or that natural physical thing, you should stop having sex as much because, like you stated, it leaves that desire there, so that I'm not going to go anywhere else. I don't want to go anywhere else because, I just want you because shit, I ain't had you in 2 weeks. You know what I'm saying? You my girl, but I see you you looking good, but we ain't. And he was like, people should really wait until you can't hold it no more to have sex. You know what I'm saying? Like, until it's like, yo, I gotta have you. You know what I mean? Then you have it. It's done. Then you
a nice amount of time before.
Right. Another nice little amount of time before you do it again. You know what I'm saying? But I think that things like that waive the attraction to other women. You know what I'm saying? So I think if men did practice doing that more and not trying to, all right, I got a girlfriend, now we have sex. Because, that's been the mentality. That's usually the mentality of, all right, I'm in a relationship, so now I can have sex whenever I want to have sex. I'm going to have sex 3-4 times. Shit, people be like, I want to have sex 4-5 times a week. You be like, God damn. Like, but once again, it's excessive, as well as boom. After I done had sex with you 5 times this week, shit, I don't want to have sex with you no more. I want to have sex with somebody else next week. You know what I'm saying? Like,
it really is a desire to move on. Like
I want to have sex with somebody else.
I'm done.
Right.
You know?
I want to have sex with somebody else next week. Shit, I didn't knock you off. Man, listen, we did everything in 5 days. Like,
wow, I didn't flip you, sliced it up, flipped it, rubbed it
down.
down.
Oh no.
Now
Okay.
I'm ready for another body type.
Right. Ready for some more
really
action. A different action.
Another avatar. You want a different avatar.
That's it. So I think, that's something that men should practice as well as women, because once again, you guys women are the ones with it. So if you say no, then it's no. If you're in a relationship with a man and you say no, not tonight, baby, let's wait. I'm trying to wait it out, baby. He like, fuck that shit. I ain't trying to hear that shit.
Oh no.
He might not be the right one for you. You know what I'm saying? Might not be the right one for you. You feel me? Because a nigga say it, bitch. Fuck that. What is you talking about? I'm trying
to the next.
We've been having.
It's too much pussy out here for me trying to chase this.
Right, and then plus, you know what? I've come across women who, and this is stupid. Don't do this. When y'all start off having sex with a nigga, then y'all want to be like, all right, I want to ration the pussy out. Nah, nigga, we ain't going for that. I've been getting it.
No, that's not a part of the agreement.
Right, I've been getting it what I wanted this whole time. Now all of a sudden you want to summon some new fucking rules? Oh hell, motherfucking no! Well, I'm gone. I feel like you cheating, bitch. You fuck with another nigga then. I just don't want to fuck all. I know.
I think that's quite interesting that
was made me laugh.
Men think that because you've been getting it so much, you don't think our fucking pussy hurts.
No.
Some women are like, listen, bro, I need a break. You have a stick going into a hole. Let's be real about this shit. And you're beating that shit up every fucking day. She's not going to want to have sex for a couple of days because she needs to recuperate.
No, I'm not saying that.
Okay.
I'm talking about when a woman comes and she be acting like, all right, now we can't have sex for like she want to go. Like you've been having sex on a consistent basis. And then, like just all of a sudden she just change up and be like, yeah, I want to have sex once a week or some shit like that. It's like, no, we've been having sex 5 times a week. Yeah. Now you want to have sex once a week? Yeah, I feel some type of way.
Yeah, that's a huge jump.
Right,
like, she needs to weed you off.
Right, I definitely
she needed to go to like 5 to like,
right, I definitely,
like 3 days.
A nigga gonna
like,
feel,
okay, 3 days a week.
A nigga gonna feel some type of way.
She
you know
can't
what I'm saying?
go from 5 to 1.
Right.
That's horrible.
Right.
That's not cool, ladies.
No.
You can't give it to a nigga 5 days a week.
You want to get a nigga addicted. Right, get a nigga addicted to this shit.
That's like a
and
nigga
then
trying
just
to
want
off a cigarette.
Right,
okay?
they just want to take it away from a nigga.
No,
like, man, I'm going through
do
withdrawal and shit over there. Like, bitch, who you talking to, bitch? I know you fucking. That's withdrawal. That's withdrawal nigga going through.
Who you talking to?
Right, when he get to calling you all crazy and shit because he ain't had no pussy in a while. That's withdrawal.
But what if she was giving you oral on the day she wasn't fucking you?
That's different.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Then there we
That's
go,
different.
ladies. There you go. Problem solved.
That's different. That's totally different.
So you can heal. Your coochie ain't blown the fuck out. You still stretched a good way.
Hey, speaking about coochies, now, and this could be the last thing we talk about, but we talked about. He also talked about how having sex, how men are programmed to want to beat it up, right? We trying to knock them box out, right? So we be trying to hit the back. We trying to go as deep as possible.
Yeah.
But he was saying that that's not what we need to be doing as men to pleasure women. He was saying how hitting the back of the cervix really is painful for a lot of women. You know what I'm saying? And they just put up with the shit because they're not trying to bruise a man's ego or be like, ugh, that hurt, nigga, chill out, or whatever. Or maybe some niggas ain't even reaching back there. But whatever the case may be, the fact of the matter is, when they do reach back there, it hurts and it's painful. So he was saying that that's not where the G spot is anyway. Like, men need to be focused on the G and the A spot, which are on the roof of the coochie, correct? Am I right? at the top of the coochie. And he said the most sensitive parts of the coochie is the top and the bottom, not the back. So we need, as men, we need to stop focusing on trying to. That's why. I guess that's why.
Back to the bottom of it.
I guess to the bottom of
You
it.
need to bend her up.
Right. I guess that's why women always say it ain't the size of the boat, it's the motion in the ocean.
In the ocean.
And the size is in there. Look, you know, you about to, you know.
Can't be a little.
Exclude that.
Can't be a little bitty boat.
Can't be a little bitty boat.
Balance, you know.
Yeah.
Nice balance.
Yeah, balance. It gotta be a nice balance. But yeah, definitely that's the case. I would say, you know, at the end of the day, it comes down to the experience, you know, the whole mode, the whole mood of it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think that as far as like trying to get now, I'm the type of person, I'm not about to be like suffering from shit. Like, you ain't about to be tearing the whole out of my shit. Like, I'm like, no, the fuck, you know, hell no. You know what I'm saying?
Say, chill out, slow down, stop.
Excuse me, sir.
You have to take your time.
I'm not gonna
with
fucking
this
dig my guts out, okay?
Slowly but surely. You know, they're gonna be going here like, killing some shit. Wait. Nigga, slow the fuck down. But, yeah, but it's definitely different areas. We talked about that before, with the hook and everything, you know.
The hook for the squirters. The hook.
The hook, you know, you got the A spot and the G spot. But, again, I want to say women can have an orgasm maybe 7, 8 ways. It's weird. It's very interesting. It's something you should Google or research, and you'll be surprised.
7, 8 ways?
They even say that oral sex makes a woman orgasm because...
Oh, yeah, for sure.
It's quite
That's such an insane...
No, I'm not saying that, man. I'm saying like if a woman is giving oral sex.
Oh, let's make her. She come up with her own stuff. Oh shit, that's what's up. Do your thing, baby.
So if you look at if you look at it's basically the throat is a lot like the canal of the vagina.
Shut up.
Right? Yeah, I heard about that.
You heard about that? That's real. It's really real. It's like, and the nerves are kind of connected. See, that's that Chinese meridian stuff you gotta, you know what I'm saying? The Chinese people, you know, they know how the nerves are connected. So,
That's deep.
Yeah, so a woman can...
Homework.
Yeah, a woman
Women.
A woman can give fellatio. Is that what it's called?
Yes, it is. Fellatio and cunnilingus.
To a man and cause herself to have an orgasm because of the nerves in her throat. Okay. And also, you can even tell with the spittle, it becomes creamy. It's a different feeling, like the throat is having an orgasm.
That's
crazy. And you can have
big doula in this bitch.
Women can have anal orgasms as well, like without even being penetrated. You know, that's another thing. Like if it's a certain area in the vagina that can cause the anus to